Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 18th to the 24th of July 2022. Happy birthday for you guys for this week, as well as this week I'm actually saying this. I think I forgot last week to say that, so I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to take an issue, something we're aware of, something we're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. And you can watch this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus or your North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 4th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support. Like, share, subscribe, comments, makes a world of difference. Really helps the channel out, sends the messages far and wide. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It's very much appreciated, so thank you very much. The description box has all the information you need, links to Vimeo and Patreon for the extended, website link for private reads, as well as Instagram link for photos of the spread. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Let's see. Then we got one more. Okay, Cancer. The 6 of Cups, okay, nostalgia, cleansing as well. Kind of feel like there's a cleansing of your energy. So salt baths, really envisioning your aura being cleansed in the shower. It could be talking about grandchildren, children with 6 of Cups. For some of you, it's just a soulmate energy. Let's see, something we're aware of, something we're not aware of. Recent past, advice, potential outcome. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, 3 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Judgment, Knight of Cups, and the Fool, and the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay. Okay, there's like, I almost feel like you're trapped in a loop. It could be trapped in a loop with, like I said, children, of nostalgia, of looking back. There could be an indication here of trying to heal your inner child and you don't know how to do it. So we've got the 6 of Cups. What we're aware of is the 8 of Swords, of feeling, of being stuck, feeling trapped. What you're not aware of is the 7 of Swords. There's actually a resolution and a mediator resolution to this situation. Because your advice is the Page of Wands, and it's the child in this, it's something to do with the children or healing the inner child. In the recent past, we have strength. So this is, you know, seeing the shadow aspects of ourselves, seeing that we haven't got, you know, nobody's perfect, having the courage and the strength to actually look at it. You know, not many people do. Your outcome is the 9 of Wands, which is resilience in this deck. But for me, I almost feel like there is a breakthrough, I feel. I kind of feel like there's judgment here with the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Swords. There's been a focus, I feel, on possibly a soulmate, because this is the soulmate card in here, and we have got the 6 of Cups here. There could have been a fixation on somebody, possibly from the past. And you're possibly working to heal whatever this conflict is. And it's something that stems from your inner child. So this could be situations that don't play out in relationships or a feeling of unworthiness. It could be anything, but it all stems from the inner child. But there's this feeling of not knowing how to go about it. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because I'm kind of seeing, I'm ignoring the 9 of Wands, and I'm just looking at the picture. And I'm seeing this little window. It's like we've cracked the surface of this defense. And now it's time to dive through it. So we've found the hole, we've found the portal, and now it's time to really dive deep into that shadow. Okay? It's not easy. You know, we see some some not very pleasant things. We can be reminded of stuff that happened in childhood that we've completely repressed, not remembered, and for very good reason, because it's traumatic. The Nine of Wands does represent Moon in its High Priestess in Temperance, so the Moon in Sagittarius. But I'm going to, literally it's telling me to look for the Moon and the High Priestess and Temperance. So we've got... Okay, interesting. The High Priestess is with the Page of Swords, which is my combination for a very powerful, psychic, as you have plenty of psychic abilities. Is with the Six of Swords, and in this deck it's analysis and logic. I kind of feel like your mind just won't believe. There's something that's just blocking you. There's something that because we're brought up to believe, at the end of the day, the patriarchy did the witch hunt and burnt the inner knowings and the old knowledge of being connected to Earth and connected to the abilities, the spiritual abilities, which we all possess. We all possess. It was just a common thing until kind of the patriarchy took over. So there's just something that's kind of suppressing you here with the Six of Swords, and I think it's just over-analysing, trying to look at a logical explanation for everything, and sometimes there is no logical explanation. So let's see what Temperance has. So Temperance right at the end. And Temperance is here to tell us beautifully that you're going to get there. Balance is going to be achieved, and we've got the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is contentment, this is confidence, this is warmth, everything that you desire. We've just got to not be so rigid and I almost feel like you've got to let your intuitive side take over when it comes to healing the inner child. Doing these sort of so you can do meditations on YouTube for healing the inner child, where you're envisioning. You need to really let go and believe that you are doing what you are doing in the process of it, because there's just something that's holding you back there. It's like this, and it's understandable. I mean, we've had since childhood thrown down our throats just science based on what we can see, what we the five senses, but it says it all really. If you look at a spectrum of light, the spectrum of light is huge, and we can actually only see this little bit. So you try to tell me that everything here doesn't exist, stuff like that. And when people try and say to us that astrology is foolish, but they'll happily accept that the moon can affect the tides. They're happy to acknowledge that science, but don't acknowledge that the moon affects us, even though we're 65-75% water. It's things like that. It's like you've got to just kind of break free of that logic analysis, that analysis in your mind, which is not easy. It will come with time, and that's what Temperance is here to say. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just go with the flow, let things flow. Don't be rigid, and let the messages come, because what you're doing is working. It's like we've creaked open the window a little bit. The sash windows, we've creaked it open a little bit, and possibly just put a wedge to stop it slamming down again before we can fully open the window. Interesting as well as the when I look at the window here that she's peeking through. So you are getting there. You're healing. Keep going. There is resolutions. You're going to reach it, and your psychic abilities are going to go through the roof when you do that, because it's already in you, especially with the High Priestess next to the Page of Swords there. It's my little combination. for a strong psychic. Okay, so yeah, keep going. The window of healing is cracked open, so let the light shine in. In your extended, we're just going to focus on you. Past, present, future. We'll look at the positives, negatives, next steps, and just get to dive in a little bit deeper. Okay, who have we got? We have the Leo, we have Moon in Sagittarius, Six of Cups is Sun in Scorpio, Seven of Swords, I've gone blank. Seven of Swords. Is it Sun in Libra? Or was it Nine of Swords? I forget, I apologise. No, Gemini, possibly. We have Scorpio and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But we've got Cups, we've got Swords, we've got Wands. Do we have any Pentacles? No Pentacles. So we're all about the healing. Nothing material here. We're all about the healing, the inner. Okay. Right, so if you can join me next time, fantastic. If not, let me know if this one resonates, and I shall see you next week.